I never wanted to micromanage things.
Right.
Same time, it's when someone walks in, I know that the things that people touch are most important to me. So glassware, bar stools, chairs, tables, when you wash your hands in the bathrooms, we have a cigar lounge. So how you get to the cigar lounge, all the things that people touch, super important to me, right? And I am kind of micromanaging that because I'm like, I'm not going to sign off on any of those things until I physically touch them. So until I see the bathroom fixture, the bar stools, those things, I'm not signing off that those are okay. I also don't want this place to be like cookie cutter.
Right.
You remember, like, I don't know, it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. There was a meme that went around. It was like the brewery startup kit.
The startup kit, right? With the
torch chairs,
picnic tables,
Edison bulbs,
yeah,
like stuff like that. And it still to this day resonates with me. How many places do you go in and go, check?
Yeah.
They really did that. That meme really holds true. I want people like when you walk in and sit at our bar stools, I don't want you to be like, oh, these are the same ones down the street.
Well, this idea that, and this kind of plays into this festival for me too, which we need to talk about. But like this idea that it's not just about the beer. Some people kind of push back at that and think that maybe it should be. But like when you walk into a place, like how it makes you feel is such a huge part of when you walk away, what you remember about it. Like, yeah, the beer should be good, and beer should be, I would say beer should be at least good. But like everybody doesn't have to make the best beer in the city, but everybody has to make you feel good when you're sitting there. Like if you walk into a place and has great beer, and people are rude to you, and it's uncomfortable, and like all that stuff kind of doesn't fall into place, you're not coming back, no matter how good the beer is.
My ultimate goal is for the consumer to walk in my space and feel transported onto like a movie set.
Right.
Like beer to me is an escape. I want people to adventure through beer.
Right.
Explore through beer. You can explore different cultures. You can explore different countries. You can drink a Czech Pils and then a German Pils and talk about the nuances, right? You can talk about a New England IPA as opposed to a West Coast IPA. You can talk about a beer that's got like a sake strain from Japan. Like I want people to do that. I want people to explore. When they walk into our brewery, I want them to feel transported to like a movie set and kind of have that vibe. And I love Mason. I love what we've done there. It's if you walked in Mason 3 years ago, and you walk into Mason now, I hope that you feel that difference of what I've done there.
Well,
so when you walk in, it's completely different.
It's completely different, but at the same time, like the people that fell in love with the Mason taproom when it opened, like it's not like it's that different that it's uncomfortable anymore. Like it still has the same things that were good about it before are still good.
Right.
You just improve on the things.
Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is alienate our customers.
Sure.
Our people who are brand loyalists and our regulars. Love them to death. They're like some of the best people that I've got to know in the industry. They really keep us afloat, right? I mean, those are the folks that are there every day drinking our beer and they love our space. The last thing I wanted to do was like to do something to that space that would make them feel uncomfortable.
Right.
But if I can enhance it, make that experience better, then that's what I want to do. That's what I try to do. So when it comes to Newport, right off the rip, when you walk in, I'm trying to like kind of plan out this adventure and this exploration theme. So when you walk in, you know what you're getting, you know what you're signing up for, which you can sign up for things like we're gonna have some loyalty programs that are kind of unique, mug clubs that's kind of unique, and when you walk in and you say, "This is my space," know that this is really going to be your space from now on.
I love it.
Oh man, what a great clip! Look. I might be biased, but I think if you like that, you'll probably like the full episode. Go to cincybrewcast.com to listen to the whole thing. It's a podcast, and you can share it with your friends, subscribe, all that stuff. It's really good. Trust me,